So it's almost like Guerrilla is like the first act of the movie. They thought they were fighting for this incredible cause and everybody's going to be woken up, but maybe no one was. Or maybe the government did a very good job of shutting them down. But then there was one person who saw the light in a way, this one kid. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. I'm very excited because ATEEZ just dropped, literally 30 minutes ago, the music video for Guerrilla. If you want to see my reactions to the first two trailers, which explain the concept, and also I talk quite a bit about the concept and how it references the movie Equilibrium with Christian Bale, which apparently from the comments was a major inspiration to ATEEZ in making this concept, and literally this music video is called Guerrilla, and the Cambridge dictionary, the meaning of guerrilla, the exact meaning is a member of an unofficial military group that is trying to change the government by making sudden, unexpected attacks on the official army forces, which is definitely something that we saw from those two trailers. I also saw the teasers to Guerrilla, and I got very excited about the way this song sounds. I got some heavy vibes, which got me insanely excited. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Yeah, some Mission Impossible action. Always nice to see. Man, I just gotta say, the production on this video, on this concept, is just... Did he actually scream? Or is it in post? Ooh. There's the trailer. Holy. Please make this a movie. I love his voice. Oh, damn. I love this. I love how open that chorus is. It sounds epic as fuck. Or cinematic, rather. Oh! Nice. I love the representation of the lyrics and the choreography. Anarchy. Nice. or ATEEZ rather. Oh, you faked me twice. Did you hear the screams? Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this like one of the students that in the first trailer who was pretty much brainwashed with the rest of the people in the room? This was absolutely awesome. I love the edginess and I love the screams. That's a wonderful thing to say. I love the screams. That should be my first Tinder line. I love the screams. This was wonderful. I love the edginess and the heaviness. The screams were such a wonderful surprise for someone that likes a little bit of heavy, a little bit. This was absolutely awesome, and the actual the message and everything. We are the gorillas. We are the operation that is going to fucking change everything. We're going to attack as they put like this giant ass uh speaker that is consistent of a bunch of speakers, like to really kind of create chaos and kind of tell the truth, show that there's another way. Because literally the lyrics say, talking about eyes closed, ears closed, the fact that you're kind of brainwashed, and they want to show you another option. But much like the trailer says, you cannot force someone into changing, because then you're no better than the government that is oppressing the people and making them brainwashed. You have to make sure that you just show them that there's another way, but it has to be the people's choice to make that change and join the guerrilla, or join the movement rather, which is beautiful. Let's take it back. This might have been my favorite ATEEZ song yet. And I even like this, like they're supposed to be like the workers of the government, part of the government, as they're setting up this speaker that is supposed to probably make some announcements and shit. And yet they're hacking the shit out of it, perhaps, or they're just putting it in there as like these workers that are unassuming, that are part of the government, and then kind of take off the mask and say, oh shit, this is not gonna be music to the government's ears, which is nice. I love the visually. This is just fucking beautiful.
I got it back. 반을 뒤집어 this game one chance 바로 지금 midday. Hack like that. 짧고 강렬한 escape. No next 나를 따라 쉽게.
Nice. It's almost like they're talking to us, or to the people who are brainwashed that look at the new world, that there's something out there. It's time to flip the board, and make a change, and no next time. Just follow me easily. Because once you see the light, the other way is going to seem like madness, that I followed this fucking system for so long. I was brainwashed without realizing how dumb it actually is. Kind of. And they actually hacked like the classroom, which was listening to that being that was talking about the government, and just brainwashing and everything, from those first two trailers, and they're pretty much hacked the system, and now they're kind of like talking to them and by that also talking to us, which is beautiful. Was that him who actually screamed? Because if it was, those screams sounded so familiar. I'm not sure if it's because of the distortion. It makes it sound like there's one artist who is very, very heavy. Like, it's kind of like very metalcore-ish, and the screams are kind of similar. It's probably because of the post processing that is done. But it's just beautiful. Yes. Oh my god, this is fucking beautiful. Only numbness is left. That's literally you are numb to everything else that is, emotion, laughter, because it is controlled. You cannot be yourself because you forgot what it's like to be yourself. And these guys literally can't bear it, which is beautiful. As we're seeing, like, kind of like their operation and them kind of diving deeper into this guerrilla operation, and them as a group that is about to hack the system and already has hacked the system. So they're just kind of talking to us, I guess. The expressionless and light is also very nice. Like, only darkness is left. So I guess the kid that comes in at the end is the kid from that class, much like I thought, right? And I just love the message of the song. It's just beautiful, and them kind of, literally, not just figuratively, but literally breaking the wall, having said enough of this shit. And let's just show the people the truth, kind of. I like the throwbacks to the trailer too. I love their expressions. This sounds beautiful. Ooh. The anger will make the whole world, earth, tremble. Like, literally, their anger of being fed up with this bullshit. As literally the car is driving with those speakers, as they're kind of letting the truth be known, like literally saying, I will scream until I die, until they kill me, or until I get to show the people the truth, and they wake up finally, which is beautiful. I just love their aggression, which is very appropriate if you're trying to portray, a gorilla and do something that is very extreme in terms of doing something that you believe in. So I like their acting. I like the aggression in their voices and their facial expressions, their body movements as they sing, and especially when they say we are the gorilla, and he does this with his hands, and it's just there's just so much expression, like literally showing all of the emotions that the government has suppressed, when it comes to all of those people that are brainwashed. So I really like the balance between them being so overly expressionate, them being overly emotional about this cause in a world where everyone is just numb. It's just like this. Something gorilla. Okay, cool. And then you wake up. I like this. It's almost as if they're flipping our world, the oppressed party's world, upside down as they show you that music is a weapon, as literally they, in the trailers showing arts, music, all of these things, much like we talked about equilibrium, that is burning, and you have to take this pill or something in order to suppress all of your emotions. And if you show, you know, if you show any emotions, if you show any love to like art or music, anything that is not considered to be okay by this entity that is controlling everything, you'll pretty much will be locked up or die. And literally, ATs are being like kind of not just talking to the oppressed party, the brainwashed party, telling them that, music is a weapon, but also music to us is kind of like uh, a weapon throughout history, how music kind of changed the world, and also how music saved people and everything. So, saved them from dark places, but also changed the world. And it's just, I just, music is fucking awesome. Let's just get back into it. So nice. Literally talking to us like, doesn't it mean anything to you that there's no emotion and your eyes are closed? I love this visual. Like, it's not just ATEEZ, the A, but also anarchy. They're creating chaos. They're the anarchists, and they're going to war. And I love the black smoke and their white outfits, as if because they're in the right. They want to show you the light, in a way, despite the fact that they look like the villains because they're doing something that is so opposite of what is the norm to the people that are already numb to everything. So they feel like it's very easy to make them look like the villains. But with them setting up the speakers everywhere and kind of showing you the music, which is the weapon, which is showing you the light and everything and emotions, it's just beautiful. And that visual is just fucking amazing. I wanted to say iconic because there's something about it, but it's just beautiful. Now like this, a bit of a power pose. Ooh. I like this a lot. Nice. Like a duplicate doll. Everybody's the same, and it's just, again, numb. It's just emotionless, much like a doll that has just been duplicated. So the world is filled with zombies, essentially, is what the government has turned its people into in this scenario. Ooh. That sounds amazing. My head hurts too much to bang it, but oh, that's beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. This could also kind of represent the fact that they tried their hardest and the government still managed to make them look like the villains, like anarchists. So they went back home to think what else we can do. And then someone's mind was changed. This one kid who they made an impact on, in a way, if that makes any sense. So it's almost like Guerrilla is like the first act of the movie. They thought they were fighting for this incredible cause and everybody's going to be woken up, but maybe no one was. Or maybe the government did a very good job of shutting them down. But then there was one person who saw the light in a way. That was absolutely amazing. I love these guys. They're fucking great. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out the Patreon if you want to see some exclusive reactions, which include Kingdom 1, 2, Road to Kingdom, and also next Sunday, I'm gonna start reacting to Kingdom as well, for which I'm insanely excited. As well as there's a lot of Blackpink content, some Mamamoo content, some TV shows. All of the information is in the Patreon. The link is in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will catch you all in the next one.